Oh, that man-eating plant off Mario.
Oh, yeah. I should have mentioned it either.
No, but it's kind of cool finding all the little cable gem. Like in that lamp, if you take out the light bulb, there's a picture of a little car that you made. Yeah. Yeah, weird thing.
Well, that was, I'm well spent it.
Wow.
I wasted the entire day, had all these plans and.
I just worked.
That's how I did it, is work with some stuff. 5:35, I'd like to call the meeting to order, if you could join me in the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Moving on to proclamations, we have Scout Week proclamation. Whereas the Scouting America BSA has been at the forefront of instilling timeless. Wait, where are we? Where are we? Okay, I wasn't even looking up. I was rolling, I was like, wait, my scout people aren't here. Let's go, I'll go. Are they coming in? Yeah. Okay, well then forget I started. You over. Also, I was like, wait a minute. How many people? Imagine being home, get out, it's cold. Yeah. Okay, well, I'd like to welcome the Cub Scout Pack 117 and the Scouting American Troop 313 for the Scout Week proclamation. And I'll go ahead and start over again since I already started to read it. So whereas the Scouting America BSA has been at the forefront of instilling timeless values in youth since its founding in 1910. And whereas this national youth movement has made serving others through its value-based program its mission. And whereas that Scouting America BSA is committed to helping millions of youth succeed by providing the support, friendship, and mentoring necessary to live happy and fulfilling life. And whereas the Pony Express Council of Scouting America BSA, Cub Scout Pack 117, Scouting American Troop 313 FT are celebrating Scouting's 116th anniversary. And whereas there are many community organizations that make Scouting available for the thousands of youth members in our area who participate in the Scouting program as a means of character building, citizenship training, and personal fitness. Now, therefore, I, Becky Schamberg, Mayor of the City of Hiawatha, Kansas, do hereby proclaim the week of February 1st through 7th, 2026 as Scouting America BSA Anniversary Week. Furthermore, I join with the citizens of this community to express our appreciation to the Pony Express Council and the Scouting American BSA for their interest in and dedication to America's youth. A witness wherefore I have hereunto set my hand and caused to fix the seal of the city of Hiawatha, Kansas. So. Yeah, I didn't know if you had anything else you wanted to add?
Jane wanted to
Strange?
Thanks, Jay. Well, we thank you guys for everything you guys do for us. Done a lot this year. We've Gone to Colorado, done whitewater rafting, canoeing. I have fishing derby here. Town, one of my missing.
What's that about the game?
Yep.
What about the collecting all the food?
Oh,
That, yeah.
yep, we did, scouting for food. You remember how much food? 1900 pounds for the local food pantry. So,
That's great, yeah.
yep. So, been busy.
This summer, we're going back up to Camp Cedars in west of Omaha for camp, and we've been up there once before. It's a really good time.
Well, I appreciate you all got out in the snow day and cold, and it still came up, showed up. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Can I get more photo if I get facing the camera?
See the little guys back here?
Hey, the little guys want to be on these chairs so we can see better? No, we don't want to. Can you stand up here?
Just come sit in our chairs, huh?
You're perfect.
Take our chairs.
You were an engineer, hop in. You want to get up on your knees so you can see it there?
There you go. And you might get on your knees so they can see you better.
Yeah.
There we go. Aiden, Liv, come on closer. Sorry.
Visible, 1, 2, and 3.
Thank you for everything you guys do.
Yes, thank you.
Out of them.
All right, Mayor, good to see you back. Thank you, parents, for bringing them out. I appreciate it.
Okay, is that okay? Thank you very much.
Always amazing how much food they collect.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Okay, moving on to old business, the animal impoundment contract, right? Oh, wait, what did I do? Oh,
You skipped it.
okay. I'm gonna have to do the consent agenda first, Brad, is there anything you want?
Nothing to add there, no.
Make a motion to approve the consent agenda as presented.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to approve the consent agenda as presented. Any further discussion? Don?
All in favor?
All opposed? Motion passed 5-0. Now, let's try this again. Moving on to old business, the animal impoundment contract.
Yeah, so the animal impoundment contract, we discussed this at the last meeting on January 12. I've been in contact.
I could hear your animal. There it is. Okay.
I've been in contact with the Humane Society a few times since that meeting. Very good conversations. They did bring back another contract. Would be $500 a month or $6,000 a year. And I believe that the contract really does, state many times, they want to be partners with the city of Hiawatha. And I believe this contract does reflect that. And so my recommendation is to approve the 1-year contract for Brad County Humane Society at a monthly cost of $500 per month or $6,000 a year.
I really appreciate that you and Amanda work together on this to get this in place, because it clearly is the best route to go, so I'm glad that it was able to work out.
I am happy to see it as well. They know what they're doing.
Was there a motion?
I'll make a motion, to approve the one-year contract for the Brown County Humane Society at a monthly cost of $500 per month or $6,000 per year.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve the one-year contract with the Brown County Humane Society. Is there any further discussion? Not done.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Motion passed 5-0. Okay, moving on to the CDBG sewer project closeout.
Okay. I'm gonna give a motion, I wanted to hear it portion.
Motion to go into the hearing. And project closeout together with the seeker. Is a motion just for the hearing or is it for both hearing and project closeout?
Right.
No.
I'll make a motion to conduct a public hearing as part of the city CDBG public participation plan and on rights. So in closing of the CDBG sanitary sewer system project.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any further discussion? Not done.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Motion passed 5-0. So is this where we see if there are any questions or?
Garrett? Do you have anything to say? Oh, wait,
Muted.
you need to unmute. Here, there you
Of
go.
course, I apologize. We're just here to meet our public participation requirement per the guidelines of the CDBG project. So if there are any public comments, we take them now. If not, we close the meeting and move on.
Are there any questions? Doesn't appear to be any. So do we just close the meeting?
Yeah, we motion to close.
Okay, I'd like to make a motion to close the public hearing for the CDBG project.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any further discussion? No?
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Motion passed 5-0.
Take care, everyone. See you next time.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you.
It's already over all that.
Well, I'm not gonna do that. Put my cheat sheet up there.
Okay, moving on to, item 3, selection of acting mayor when mayor is absent.
On that last, item on the agenda, I would ask for a motion to authorize mayor to sign all documents.
You need a motion for that. I'd like to make a motion to authorize the mayor to sign all documents related to the closing of the CDBG sanitary sewer system improvement project.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to authorize the mayor to sign everything. Any further discussion? Not done.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Motion passed 5-0. Okay, Brad?
So this acting mayor designation, every year at the second meeting in January, the commission needs to decide who would act as mayor if the mayor's absent. And so I'd just like to open that up to discussion, just to choose somebody to act in that place if the mayor's absent, so.
I know up until then, when we had our titles, it was always the Commissioner of Finance who took that on, and that's always been Dave. I would be comfortable still having Dave take on that role if he'd be willing to, unless somebody else has any.
I'm not opposed to it. As long as you're never missing. As long as you're never calling.
Do the best I can.
I think just fine with that. I appreciate you taking that motion.
Do we need a motion for that or just?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay, I'd like to make a motion to designate Dave Mendorf as, the commissioner to be acting mayor if the mayor is absent.
Second.
Moving second to designate Dave as the acting mayor. Any further discussion? No, Don?
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Motion passed 5.
Nay.
Motion passed 4. Thank you, Dick. Okay. Nothing under communications? So executive session? How long?
5 minutes.
I'd like to make a motion that the city commission recess into executive session in the conference room for 5 minutes to discuss land located within the city, the justification for closing the meeting for the preliminary discussion of the acquisition of real property. The open meeting will resume at 5:55 in the commission chambers, and to include commission, the city administrator, and city attorney.
Second.
Moved in second, any further discussion? No, no.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Motion passed 5-0. At 5:59, the city commission has called back into an open meeting. Commission took no binding action during executive session. As we. Second.
Second.
Any further discussion? Fine.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Motion passed 5-0. Governing body comments, of course, I have to mention that our streets sure look good for our first snow, and being as cold as it was for them to be out there in that. I always appreciate the work that our city crews do to get that done, so. Dave?
I'd like to congratulate our boys and girls basketball teams for a fine performance in the tournament that they had. We got a great team this year, both of them do, and I'm excited that they did as well as they did.
Second and third? Tom?
I too would like to thank the city crew for getting out in the cold snow. Plowing, streets look good.
Brian?
Yeah, there's going out to Walmart on Oregon. I have talked to Brad about it before. There's a big drop off coming off the side of the road. I just wanted to say we are trying to work on it. I had a couple more calls about that today. But I don't know, Brad, can you update or anything on that? And it is getting pretty bad, I guess.
Yeah, we really need to get rock on it. We need to get more rock on the side of that road. And I've talked to the street supervisor about it. With conditions being what they are right now, the best that we're gonna be able to do is just get some rock out there and patch it for now. But it really needs to be graded is what it needs.
I thought a grader just went through there.
They probably did grade the snow, but
No, I mean, well, prior to that, I thought I had seen where a grader does it or something.
from what I understand, they need to take a disc, they need to take that old rock up and grade it back. There's some work that needs done here.
Do we have anything? Thank you.
Entertain a motion to adjourn.
I like to make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Moving in a second to adjourn. Ron?
All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
All opposed?
Motion passed 5-0.